And you have this flywheel concept that you've written about. Can you talk about that?
Yeah. So a flywheel is essentially just a set of actions you take, and one thing kind of leads to another thing, which leads to another thing, which leads to another thing. And then you're able to sort of repeat that process. Like, for example, within the context of, I think my personal flywheel, I don't remember from the top of my head, but I think it's something along the lines of creating something and then sort of publishing it out into the world and getting some visitors and
Value.
traction and feedback from it, which then makes me want to create more, which then sort of publishes more, which gets more people out there. And I use a similar approach to different companies that I build. There needs to be some sort of cycle that it goes through, which one thing leads to another, right? So if you build out a platform and if you're someone like Uber, more drivers on the road equals faster pickups from people that are requesting drivers, which brings in more drivers on the road, which then brings in more passenger, which creates more revenue, which drives down the cost more. So I think a lot of things in life and also any sort of business that you do, it's helpful to just look at it in kind of that high level framework to just know that, over the next 10 years, if you do this thing, there's going to be some sort of compounding effect to that.
Hmm.
So yeah, I just kind of did it for my personal self as well.